there everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Soulsilver version. In the last episode, we made it here to Blackthorn City, going through the Ice Path, and along the way, catching ourselves a brand new friend, and the final member of our team, Swinub. How you doing, buddy? He is very intent on being here, I guess. Yeah. And since we just got here to Blackthorn City last time, I think it's only natural that we go ahead and look around our little city here and see what this place has to offer. Starting with this building over here, because what's a better way to get involved in the community than by invading people's houses? Alrighty. Oh, your Swinub. It needs to work a little harder. If it does, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. This here is something of a friendship checker, and if your Pokemon has maximum friendship and you show it to her, she will give you a reward. I'm not sure what the reward is, because it's a little different depending on which game you're playing. But I'll make sure to leave it in post-editing on top of the screen somewhere around there, because I honestly just don't remember at the moment. It might be a ribbon, it might not be a ribbon. We'll find out soon enough. And you there, sir, or madam, I should say. Dragonair is cute, but I don't have it. Do you have Dragonair? Want to trade it for my Dodrio? This here is admittedly kind of a bad trade, because Dodrio is an evolved Pokemon of Doduo, which is the Pokemon you could very easily catch in the wild if you wanted one. However, Dragonair is a very rare Pokemon, and up to this point we have not been able to even get a Dragonair. So the fact that we have to trade one for this, even though it's already a rare Pokemon, we haven't even been able to get it so far, which we are going to be able to get one soon, thankfully. But for the time being, yeah, this trade is kind of bad. So no thank you. You want to trade? Oh, darn. It's unfortunate, but it is the way it is. Like, actually, that's probably one of the more worst trades that you can do with an NPC in Pokemon. It's a one-sided trade, we'll put it like that. Aroo, voices in my head. Huh? Listen to my radio. As long as you're not turning into a werewolf there, buddy. Although it's the middle of the day, so I think we're okay with that. And believe it or not, we finally have a town once again with a Pokemon, with a freaking Pokemon in it. Believe it or not. Because, yeah, for the last little bit, we have been running out of, like, cities without Pokemarts. Because there have been, like, 2 of them so far without Pokemarts. But thankfully we have one over here, so if you need to stock up, you can. Are you make your Pokemon forget some moves? It's an interesting question, and the reason I'm mentioning that is because this house right over here. This here is a very important house called the Move Deleter or Move Tutor house, depending which one you want to use it for. A mysterious house where you can make Pokemon forget and remember moves. Sounds like some witchcraft, so let's go check it out. I do love me a little bit of necromancy, you know? And unfortunately, it is not like some little cult with like some crazy people in it with like sigils and stuff. It is just some 4 lovely old chaps. Let's talk to them. Starting with you, from all the way to the left. Who did I say it was again? Oh yes, I remember now. I'm the Move Deleter. You're gonna make me force your Pokemon to forget some moves, haven't you? So this here is the Move Deleter, and the Move Deleter, it sounds kind of weird because you're like, why would I want to make my Pokemon not have a move? Well, the reason for this is because this actually works on HM moves, and if you were unfortunate enough to teach one of your main Pokemon an HM move that is not so useful, say like Cut for example, this is where you get rid of it if you don't want it on your Pokemon any longer. So this is the only way you can get rid of HM moves at all. So very important thing to remember if something comes up and you need to use him. Thankfully for me though, I do not. Remedies are moves that need to be forgotten. How ironic is that? Next, going on over to this guy, and this guy, in my opinion, is what's really interesting about this house. Me, I'm the Pokemon Move Maniac. I know every move that a Pokemon learn while they're leveling up, and I can make Pokemon remember these moves. I can make a Pokemon of yours remember a move if you'd like, but it will cost you. I'll make a Pokemon remember a move if you trade me a Heart Scale. A Heart Scale is, it's not the rarest item in Pokemon, but it's a rarer item, and you need to know where to look to find them. And by doing so, you can get your Pokemon some pretty unique moves that normally would not be possible, or if you just want to get a move back that you forgot, like you got rid of while leveling up, you can do that as well. And believe it or not, our new friend here, Swinub, is going to be needing these to achieve its maximum potential, so we're definitely going to be taking advantage of this down the line. I know a few places where Heart Scales are, which we'll be showing down the line as well. Now you there, who are you? Oh, they call me Grandma Wilma. I sense a slight talent as a dragon tamer in you. Would you like me to teach a move to one of your Pokemon? This nice lady over here will teach your Pokemon the move Draco Meteor, the Dragon-type specialty move, and only Dragon-type Pokemon can learn this. And Draco Meteor is a very, very, very powerful move. It hits really freaking hard. It's fairly accurate. I think it's 120 power, 130 power. The only drawback to it, however, is that it lowers your special attack by 2 stages every time you use it. But outside of that, it is a fantastic move. One of the best dragon moves in the game, and honestly probably one of the best moves in the game, period. It is such a powerful tool. However, as you probably realize, I see, I like your sense of adventure. However, none of your Pokemon with you can learn that move. We have no Dragon types. So, yeah, and honestly, it's very unlikely you'll have a Dragon type Pokemon at this point as well. However, that might be able to change in the near future. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. That being said, and the final of the 4 is you. Your quest for power has brought you here. Very well. Let me reward your passion with some absolutely astonishing moves. They're the ultimate moves. So I'll teach them to your Pokemon. What he's talking about here are the 3 elemental hyper beams, which only the starter Pokemon of each region can learn. And those are being Frenzy Plant for grass types, Blast Burn for fire types, and Hydro Cannon for water types, all with 150 power, 100 accuracy, but a downside of needing to recharge after being used. They are very powerful moves. However, due to the recharge, I personally am not the biggest fan of them. But yeah, they're pretty powerful, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of them overall. I've never really been a fan of recharge moves. And if you're wondering what Pokemon can learn them, you can go over to this book right here next to him, and it'll have all the Pokemon here that can be taught the moves. And as you can see, they're all starter Pokemon from different regions. It's kind of crazy to think about this though, because at this moment of this game, there's only 4 being listed for each type. Now we're gonna have 9 coming to next generation. Pokemon have sure come a long way. And by a long way, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of freaking Pokemon now. Yeah. Honestly, with the new Pokemon generation, we're probably going to breach 1,000 Pokemon, which is an insane thing to think about, considering we start off with 151. We've come a long way, I guess you could say. Trainer tips. All Pokemon will appear regularly if you don't run, but walk quietly in the tall grass. Oh, wait. I think I read that wrong, but you get the idea. If your party Pokemon are tired, it's better to avoid running and go straight to a Pokemon Center. Basically, if you run around with tall grass, you have a higher chance of running the Pokemon, but this has been known for quite some time. Yeah, I think there's only one more house here in the area. Let's check it out. It is... Ooh, a Dratini. Hello. Draw. I always liked Dratini. Very cute. A clan of trainers who could freely command Dragon-type Pokemon lives right here in Blackthorn. As a result, there are many legends about dragons in this town. Sounds interesting. But yeah, believe it or not, even though it's called Blackthorn City, it's actually a very, very small place. There's literally only like 3 houses, and they're more like huts than buildings. We have a center, and we have a Pokemon... Well, we have a Pokemon and a Poke Center. So yeah, this place here, kind of tiny. So I don't really know why they call it Blackthorn City and not Blackthorn Village, because I think that'd be much more fitting, but I didn't found the place. I don't get to make fun of the place's name, you know? That being said, this looks like there's a hidden item. This is bugging me. Why is this patch of land here? It bars my OCD, how dare they? Okay, anyways. Now, if we want to, we can actually go up over this way, and if we do so, you'll realize there's actually a Pokemon gym here. And if you take a look at our card over here, this is actually the final gym of the Johto region. We only have 1 left here, and I guess while we're here, we may as well take a look at the sign here. Blackthorn City Pokemon Gym. The leader is Claire, the blessed user of Dragon Pokemon. That's right, our final gym challenge is going to be against a Dragon-type gym. And for those who are not familiar with Dragon-type, this is before Fairy-type Pokemon existed. So in this generation, they are only weak to Dragon and Ice. They're only weak to themselves and Ice types, which thankfully we have an Ice type now. However, our Ice type is brand new to the team and kind of weak. Anyways, before I keep talking about that, those trainers called Dragon Terriers are all from Blackthorn City. And you... Claire, gym leader, is waiting for you. However, it would be impossible for a run-off-the-mill trainer to win. They are not kidding about this. This gym here is kind of difficult. The levels in this gym are kind of high, and our Swinub here is going to be one of our best bets about beating this gym. And as you can see, Swinub here is only level 21 since we just caught it. And I think we should go on some training first before we take on the gym, which I'm thinking will probably end up being next episode because there are a few things I want to take care of before we actually go tackle the gym. So even though our final gym challenge is right there, it's going to have to wait a little bit. And the first thing I want to do is go over here to our HMs because, or not HMs, our TMs and HMs, is because we over here have ourselves a new TM I want to teach my swine up here. This here is Avalanche, and when I was going back to confirm if the boulders in the ice path would reset if we left the area, I actually found out that I walked right past this HM. I know I keep saying HM. This TM being Avalanche, and I want to teach this to my swine up because it's a much better ice type move than Powder Snow. This here is Avalanche, a move that will make the Pokemon always go last. However, it has 68 power on base. However, if you are hit before you get to pull off the move, it will double in power, becoming a 120 power physical ice type move, which is actually fantastic power. So I definitely want to teach this to our swine up. I can't learn Avalanche? Are you kidding me? That was my entire plan. I've been... What? No! What do you mean you can't learn Avalanche? You're an ice type! You're from the Ice Age! Oh my god. Okay, fine. I guess we're not teaching it Avalanche. Holy crap, I can't believe that. I can't learn Strength, however, so, you know, we're definitely teaching it that at the very least. We need some sort of powerful move. And I will be getting rid of, honestly, you can go away, Mudslap. We don't need you. One of the weakest moves ever. I still get, like, really, you can't learn Avalanche? I'm sure it can, like, it'll learn it once it evolves into a Piloswine, but man, I thought it could learn it from being a Swinub. That kind of sucks. Well, okay, well, there goes that plan, because that was my entire plan, basically, before I went off to go do some training with Swinub, because, yeah, having that move would have been super useful, but for the time being, I guess we'll have to forget about that, and we'll head on down over here, because there's some stuff I want to show off down here. Because down here is Route 45. And before we go any further, I want us to take a look at the map here quickly, because if we look at the map here, as you can see, we're actually kind of going towards familiar territory, being the Dark Cave down here and also New Bark Town. Because this kind of goes to a full circle here, which is kind of cool. How the final gym area actually goes back all the way back to our hometown at the very beginning. I thought that was always pretty neat. Now, I'm not sure there are actually any trainers around here. I'm going to take a quick look, because if not, I'm just going to show off something quickly, and then we'll probably head on back, because I want to go back before the ice path and fight the trainers over there. I left them, like, open for battle just because I wanted to get some XP off them. And you know what, since it's our first battle with Swinub, okay, well, it would have been our first battle if I didn't go off camera and, like, go back to the ice path to find an Avalanche TM, because as you can see, I already have some XP, but this is technically our first battle on camera. So you know what, Swinub? Show them who's boss. Mud Bomb! And that actually did a pretty good amount of damage. Wow, okay. Oh, God, it has self-destruct. Oh, goodbye, Swinub. Our first battle with Swinub ends in a double KO. Well, that could have gone better. Okay, I am sorry about that, Swinub. For the meanwhile, though, before I go heal him, let's check out this cave over here, shall we? This is also, believe it or not, Dark Cave, because Dark Cave is actually way bigger than what it is, like, led on to be at the very start of the game. And it also still has one of my favorite tracks in the game, being the cave theme. But anyways, besides the point. Because Dark Cave over here is actually a massive place you can explore fully if you so wish. And maybe I should explore it, you know? Maybe it'll be interesting, you know, to explore the entire cave. However, I'll need a Pokemon Flash before I do that, and I do not want to teach it to Sparta or Espeon, because I might need it again in the future, and if I teach it as a TM, we'll have to give it up, basically, forever, because it's not an HM. So, you know what? I wasn't going to originally. I was just gonna, you know, like, walk in, like, talk a little bit about Dark Cave, but you know what? Since we can, I kind of want the XP as well from exploring the place. Let's go heal our Swinub and go back out there, shall we? While I was preparing to go to the Dark Cave, I decided to stop by the Pokemon and buy ourselves some items here, including some revives, some max repels, and also maybe something else depending on what you have, because I'm kind of curious. You have... Ooh, you sell Dust Balls. Oh my god, we're definitely buying some of these. One of my favorite Pokeballs. I already talked about how freaking amazing these things are, especially if you play at nighttime. We're definitely going to be buying some because, yeah, that's definitely worth our time. This Pokemart has a lot of good stuff in here. I also almost went broke from buying everything, but you know what? It's fine. We got a lot of good items out of it in return. Before we go, actually, I think we have some nuggets to sell or something. I remember picking up something. Yeah, I have 2 nuggets. Look at this. Aha! And just like that, we have more than doubled our money. Not bad. Alrighty, back here in Dark Cave. So before we go any more forward, as you can probably tell, it's dark. Go figure. So we're going to use Flash here. And I have brought ourselves a Pokemon to do such a thing. I brought ourselves our Electrode we caught back over in the Team Rocket headquarters. Because I already knew we can learn Flash, and this thing is, you know, he looks like a flashy guy, you know? He looks like he's ready to have a good time. Whatever that means, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, Flash. Alright. And we got Flash used up. Now we're just gonna have to remember that our Electrode has Flash, because like I said, I'm pretty sure you can buy Flash TM somewhere. I forget where, but I'm pretty sure you can buy them if you use it up. Or you, like, you know, get rid of the Pokemon that you have Flash with, so you don't get screwed out of it or anything, but, like, let's just try and keep remember who has it, which is our Electrode. And I don't remember the Pokemon level in this cave, but just in case I'm going to put a max repel, and I also bought some escape ropes, so if we need to leave here in a hurry, we just can't. Let's take a look around here, shall we? Because, like I said, I honestly haven't been here in forever, so I actually don't remember Dark Cave all that well. You're never required to ever go in this dungeon, basically. You can if you want to, you can explore, but you're never required to. And oh god, it's another Graveler. Please do not explode. I bought some revives just in case, but please do not explode. I would like to, okay. Come on, Swinub. Magnitude 8, oh god, that's a powerful move. It's gonna hurt. Our Swinub has not had the best showing, and it's not even his fault. We're just getting really unlucky. Holy crap. He got hit by a self-destruct into a magnitude 8. With magnitude 8, I'm pretty sure it's 100 power. Like, that thing hits hard. I don't know if you've seen magnitude before, but magnitude's an interesting move where it has 8, and not 8, at 10 different levels it can come in, and depending on what level you get, the higher the number, the more damage it does. It's a very interesting move. Very scary move at the same time, though, especially for our poor little Swinub. Can Swinub please stop getting KO'd by every random thing? I'm trying to show off how cool and awesome Swinub is. And everyone's just being a bully to her. Very sorry, Swinub. You deserve so much better than this. It's also good to know the Pokemon here are definitely higher level than our Swinub because, yeah, our repel's been active, so if they were not, we would be in a much better spot. Okay, let's try this again. This time with less Swinub homicide. Okay, let's see what we got in here. We got ourselves a lot of Pitch Black. We got some different lands we can go on. I see a Pokeball, but it's higher up, so we can't get that for now. Let's go down this way. And, ooh, forgot him. We got ourselves TM54's False Swipe in here. Interesting. False Swipe is a cool move. It's a move that will make it so that you will do damage to your opponents. However, it will never KO them and always leave them at 1 HP. Which you may be asking, why would you want to leave your opponent at 1 HP? Isn't the whole point you want to knock them out? Well, normally yes. However, False Swipe is good for trying to catch Pokemon that are like, you know, you want to make sure you don't want to knock out, so you want to get as low as possible. And that's where False Swipe comes into play. And Swinub has been flinched twice. Our Swinub has had some terrible luck. Holy crap. It got self-destructed, it got hit by a magnitude 8, and now it's getting flinched to death by a freaking Zubat. If it hits us up in confusion, the Swinub is officially the most unlucky thing ever. Holy crap, Swinub. What is going on? You know what, honestly, Swinub, I wanted to show you off. Don't worry, I know you're destined for great things. I really do, have no fear. But holy crap, you've had the worst luck I think I've ever seen. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to let the experience share do its job. We're going to send another Pokemon. We're going to take things out, get some XP for our trouble, and freaking get the heck out of Dodge. Because holy crap, Swinub, you have had the worst luck of any Pokemon I have had in a while. Compared to Sparta, who's had the best luck of any Pokemon I've ever had in the wild. So, funny how that works. Now, I think... Okay, we can go around here, pick up this item. That is a free revive. Okay, cool. I'll take that. I like free revives. They cost a good bit of money, so, you know, can't complain about free crap. Although, honestly, you should never complain about free crap. Free crap is awesome. I love free crap. And I think we want to go down over this way, and our repel effect wore off, so we definitely want to put another one up. Because within this cave, there's a very interesting Pokemon, which I want to run into at least once, but I don't want to run into it until we're about to leave. Because there is an interesting Pokemon you can find in this part of Dark Cave that you can't find in the other part. And it's a little special, we'll put it like that. It's unlike any other Pokemon in the entire series. Okay, I think are we back near New Bark already? Well, we're definitely, yeah, actually, we're almost at the other side where we actually, like, originally came from, like, the first time we ever been in Dark Cave. I was gonna say, this looks familiar. Pick ourselves up a potion. That's how you can really tell we're in the early game areas, because we got picked up a freaking potion when we have 7 gym badges. And yeah, as you can see right here, we are all the way back in Route 31, so yeah, this is a kind of a shortcut back to the other side of the world if you don't want to use Fly for some reason, but yeah. Kind of cool. Oh, the blessings of being able to fly on a duck. Anyways, back over here in Blackthorn City, we are back once again because, like I said, I want to show off this one last little thing about Dark Cave. It's a very, very interesting Pokemon. And you can see him in the corner of the screen when you enter Dark Cave right there. Repel's effects were off, perfect, because this Pokemon is none other, let's see if I can get this right, it is none other than the legendary, not the Graveler. We've seen plenty of Gravelers, I don't want to see any more. Get me the heck out of here. Now, he's a little bit of a rare Pokemon. He's not like super rare or anything. You can run into him just normally, but he may take a few tries to find him. The one, the only, the blue blob Wobbuffet. Everyone knows Wobbuffet. It's from the anime. One of the most iconic Pokemon in the anime, fun fact. This here is Wobbuffet. It's a Psychic type Pokemon, and it's not its typing that makes it unique, not its lipstick, even though its lipstick is freaking fabulous. Gorgeous, I dare say, darling. What makes this Pokemon interesting is that you can't run away from it. It has the ability Shadow Tag. It is the only Pokemon as of this point in the series to have this ability. So you can't run away from this Pokemon, which, you know, is like, it's a bummer, but not the worst thing in the world, you know, right? But what makes this Pokemon interesting is its moves. This Pokemon cannot attack you directly. It only has moves that are counterattacks or things to kind of annoy you with. It has Counter, which is the move that does double damage back that it takes. It has Mirror Coat, which doubles the special damage back. So it works like counter, just special. I flinch it though, so it's not going to get to do anything, unfortunately. It has the move Destiny Bond, which if you knock it out, it'll take you with it. If you knock it out on the same turn, uses Destiny Bond. And it also has Safeguard, which is a move that prevents status on it. So it is a very unique Pokemon that has it's very unique movesets. And it's the only Pokemon that works like this. It cannot hurt you. It's basically a Pokemon punching bag that hits back when you hit it. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. I like it a lot. However, I'm going to warn you right now, I don't know if this carries over or if this was even true, like back in the day, and before I keep talking, let's check this phone for quickly before it runs out. Oh hey, good afternoon, what's up? This is Tiffany. Dad, it's awful, my Clefairy. Huh? This is Zachary. Oh, so sorry, I was in a hurry and I have to go, bye-bye. Okay, family situation going on. As I was saying though, it's an interesting Pokemon because it's the only Pokemon that cannot physically hit you, but it can do a bunch of other things that all rely on you hitting it. So it's a very unique Pokemon like that. However, I'm going to warn you if you want to use one on your team. I don't know if this carries over to this game, but when I tried to use one on my team in Pokemon Emerald, it would perfectly get input readed every single time. The AI would never do a physical move when I did counter. It would never do a special move when I did Mirror Coat. It would always pick the right option, which kind of ruins the entire point of Wobbuffet, where it's kind of like a gambling game of what it's going to do. It's a very cool Pokemon, and I like it a lot. But yeah, I don't know what the heck was up with that. I don't know if it's in every Pokemon game, but that was my first time trying to use Wobbuffet on my main team, and it did not work very well at all. Yeah, a little bit of Pokemon history for you there, I guess. Wobbuffet is an interesting Pokemon. I wanted to show it off because it's really a unique Pokemon. It's the only Pokemon like it, and that's the only place you can find it. So I thought it was worth showing off. Now that being said, Gengar, I think it's time to join the party once again, because at this point, we've basically explored the area around Blackthorn City. Even though it's called a city, it's not that big of an area. We've seen bigger towns. And we could go challenge the gym right now if we wanted to, but there is a little bit of a training arc I want to do first, because our Swinub kind of needs to catch up in level just a little bit. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting away here. Actually, maybe should I cut away or should I fast forward? I don't know. I'll figure it out in post-editing. But basically, I want to go before the ice path was, where all the trainers were on that route in between here and Cinnabars. And I want to fight them for the XP, because we kind of need it. Because trust me, this next gym coming up is a little bit higher level than what we are at the moment. And it's honestly probably one of the harder gyms in the game, so best come prepared, you know? If I can figure out how to get through this ice puzzle once again. Go here, go here, go here. There you go. Nice and easy. And I'll see you guys at the other side of the cave. Alrighty, back through Ice Path once again. Not bad at all. It's actually a pretty short place if you know what you're doing. And also I've gone through it once, so all the puzzles are solved. But anyways, besides the point, back in Route 44, we have some trainers to fight. Never mind, I already fought you. I already fought you too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you two were the ones I got stuck with. Okay, so you there, sir. Even though you're a fisherman, which means you have water type Pokemon, let's do this. I fish until I can't anymore. I also battle until I drop. That's my relationship with my Pokemon. Sounds, healthy, I guess. Anyways, let's fight him. Mr. Edgar, he has a Remoraid. That's level 28, holy crap. Okay, Swinub, I was thinking you could battle him, because I thought he had Magikarps, but, something tells me I'm about to get one shot, so, you know what? I will spare you, and we'll go into Gengar. Yeah. It's a little bit of a shame. This is one of my few complaints about this game, is that if you're trying to catch Pokemon, and, like later in the game, like, if you don't have them for a while, you'll be very underleveled with the Pokemon, because the wild Pokemon are a good amount lower level than the trainers. But don't get me wrong, it's a good thing, because if all the Pokemon are at the same level as the trainers, then, you know, it wouldn't really matter what Pokemon you had or how long you had them, you just catch them and you'd be good. But I don't know. Those in this game, as I've always talked about, they're weird. Definitely the weirdest thing about this whole entire game as a whole. But that doesn't mean I don't like it. You know, it's a great game. It's fun. It's got great music. Pokemon are cool. It's overall a great time. It's just that the levels are freaking weird. And sometimes you have to go out of your way to get some levels, because, yeah. My Swinub would not last very long in the gym at the moment, I'm pretty sure. This ain't right. Alrighty, so unfortunately the Fisherman, which had Water-type Pokemon, was not a good matchup, so let's try Swinub's actual first real battle, you know? I'm gonna win for sure. We'll see about that. I just caught this pig, and he is hungry. Yes. Ooh, that's actually a perfect Pokemon for us to fight. A Natu. Natu is freaking adorable, but it's also a flying Psychic type. So it's flying type. Ice type is super effective, but unfortunately we're using Powder Snow, which freaking sucks. It's like 20 power, does like no damage. So even though it's super effective, it's gonna do like baby damage. Let's see this. Actually, honestly, did more than I was expecting, and I know that's very sad to say because, you know, that wasn't even like a ton of damage, but it's better than what I was expecting. Swinub, you're the most unlucky Pokemon of all time. What is happening? A critical hit from a me first Natu Power Snow. What is happening? Oh my god. Thank god I bought a bunch of Super Potions, but holy crap, Swinub. You are the most unlucky Pokemon I think I've ever seen. Maybe the pig stands for bad luck or something. I don't know. This is some real symbolism going on. Or something, because jeez. Goes for Nightshade. It hurts, but I think I'll be fine if I take... Actually, if he does score another one, I lose, because that's 27 damage, because Nightshade does equal damage to the Pokemon's level. I'm just going to Super Potion again. And let's try this once again. But like, seriously, holy crap, Swinub's been so unlucky. It's the exact opposite of my Persian. Good thing I healed, because that would have knocked me out, for sure. Alright, Powder Snow. Don't hit yourself. Please don't hit yourself. Come on, Swinub. I know you've been unlucky so far, but come on, break the streak. You don't have to be unlucky. You don't have to be what the world tells you. You can be whatever you want to be. And he chose to be an idiot. Swinub. What am I gonna do with you, Swinub? What am I gonna do with you? I really, really want you to knock out your first Pokemon here in an actual battle, but you maybe use free Super Potions at this point. And honestly, I'm starting to debate if it's even worth it anymore. I might just swap you out at this point. Okay, Swinub, you have one last chance. Come on. Don't get critical hit again, I swear to God. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you! Please! Don't hit yourself, please. Thank you, there you go, Swinub. When it matters, you pull through. Okay, there you go. All the bad luck, forget about it. You've won your first battle. All it took was free Super Potions. Holy crap. With 420 XP. What an epic number. There's other Pokemon's a Kadabra, which I'm going to keep in for the XP, but we're going to be switching out immediately after. Actually, I have XP share, this is pointless, but whatever. It's on 29 too, so that's kind of scary. Persian. Speaking of good luck versus bad luck, I'll send you in. We'll show you how it's done. This is probably going to hurt, actually. This is level 29 Kadabra. Kadabra is not a weak Pokemon. It did a good amount. However, this Fake's going to do even more. Like, actually. See, that's what I'm talking about. We got a critical hit the moment you use Persian. Holy crap, the luck. Pokemon have luck values, I swear to God. And Persian's is maxed out. And Swinub's is like -4. Holy crap, man. If people don't believe that luck's a thing, just show them this video, and they'll understand right away what luck actually is. Because holy crap, Swinub, might need some help. I think there's one more trainer here we can fight for XP. I hope, anyways. It's a Fisherman. Oh, actually, just 2. Okay, cool. I'll do anything to get my hands on rare Pokemon. You sound like you should join Team Rocket, my friend. And his name is Zachary. Oh no, he's me. And he has a Rhyhorn, which should actually be a good matchup for Swinub. I say should because our Swinub has terrible luck. Go for Mud Bomb, get some good damage. Look at that. See, actual... Ooh, and a stat drop. Look at that. Swinub's actually getting lucky. And a dodge. Look at you, Swinub. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, look at you taking advantage of everything I said. Showing me what's what. But then he missed. Okay, stomp. That might hurt a little bit. I thought we got crit. We got flinched. Swinub, what the frick. I'm going to burn all my Super Potions just on you at this point. Oh, the pain of training old new Pokemon. Back in my day, we didn't have easy experience gaining skills like lucky eggs and freaking experience shares that work in the entire team. Now, we had to train our Pokemon. When we trained our Pokemon, we trained them right. Or something like that. Okay, there we go. Just one more hit. You can do it, Swinub. There you go, nice dodge. And another connects. Good stuff. How much XP? Ooh, that was worth it. Yeah, look at this XP. Ooh, almost another level. Not bad. Oh, your Pokemon are so appealing. You would not know it if you looked at the battle before this. And hey, how you doing? Zachary, howdy. It's Ian. How are you? You know, lately I've been wanting to battle you again. What do you say? Are you interested? I'm waiting at Route 34. I might take you up on that offer, actually. Off camera, though. One last battle for the episode. Another fisherman. Ah, you made me lose a Poliwag. What are you gonna do about it? I'm going to take my pig and I'm going to slam you over the head with it. As all gentlemen do. Yes, a Goldeen, level 26. I'm going to try and take this thing on. I'm probably going to regret it, though. Go, Swinub. So it goes for Flail, which has the most hilarious sound in this game. I love what Flo sounds in this game. Holy crap. It sounds so violent. And my Mud Bomb does absolutely nothing. Never mind. Fish equal cat. I mean, meet the cat. I can't get over that sound. Holy crap. I was drinking water and I was like, I couldn't laugh, but like, I love Flail sound effect in this game so much. It sounds so violent. And also, if they use Flail right now, it would hurt like a truck, so we should definitely kill her. Because it's at literally 1 HP. There you go. So level 23, alright. No new move, unfortunately, but hey, levels are levels, you know? And I have the experience share, so I don't really need to switch out. Smart to stay in here. It's time to show these fishes what's what. Show them your good luck. Bye. Can we get a crit? We cannot. We don't get a flinch either. Okay. Like with Flail still, even though Flail like gets stronger the more, I mean not the more, the less HP the opponent has. It's still not the strongest move overall, especially on a Goldeen. So you know we're fine. And he has the King of the Sea, Sea King. I always like how Sea King looked. I don't know. Something about its color choices I always liked. You know, it's one of those Pokemon that a lot of people tend to forget about. I don't know. I always like Sea King though. And I took that thing like a champ. And it's going for Aquaring. That's annoying. Okay, Aquaring's an interesting move. We don't see it too often, but Aquaring's a move that will make it so that once you use the move, you heal a little bit of HP every single turn. As you can imagine, with some Pokemon, this can get very annoying. But thankfully, Sparta is not just any Pokemon. It is the legendary cat to rival all cats. Like so. Good work, Sparta. Tons of XP for a shovel. It was definitely worth coming back over here. Just forget about it. Not bad at all. Well, that was a very interesting battle now, wasn't it? When I'm fishing here, I sometimes catch items that people have dropped. If I find anything, I'll give it to you. Will you give me your phone number? Sure, why not? And just like that, he was angry a second ago, but now we're best friends. Pokemon Logic 101, baby. If I snag anything good, I'll be sure to let you know. Why, thank you, random fisherman I don't know the name of. I think that's all the turns on the route for the time being. Looks like it. Okay, cool. So in that case, I think now's a good time to end off this episode. It's a little bit of a weird episode because we went around town, we explored, we went around some routes and about some people, found some new places. But overall, it was mostly just a training arc for Swinub, who apparently just has the worst luck in the world and is going to be a massive headache to take care of. But I love this pig, dang it, and I'm going to keep her with me. That's the last thing I do. That being said, though, I think now we're good for this episode, and next time, a Pokemon Soulsilver version, I think we've done enough dilly-dallying. I think it's time to go walk up to that 8th gym and go talk to the boss Claire and see if we can persuade her into giving us a gym badge. See you guys then. You're one weird pig.